Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is Raja. In this video we are going to look at the stock Plug Power. The ticker symbol is plug. We are going to look at this stock. This stock is added to the tracker back in middle of August, and since then it's rallied almost 25%, and today it got a little bit pullback. So we want to see whether this stock is now offering any secondary entry point at this price level. If it is offers one, we will examine its chart and look at a couple of calls for this guy. So let's get started. And before we move on, this is our website, so please check it out when you get a chance. All the informations are recorded out there. Please check out all our social media sites. We are everywhere. We love to see you guys there. And please do not forget to now subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing a lot more videos on many stocks in coming days. So let's start with the website tracker for this guy. This was added to the tracker back in 8/12 when it was trading around $10.63, and as of today it's closed over $13.14, and it's posting almost 23 or 25% gain since then. And the minimum entry price was $10.63 and the maximum was $11.16, and the stop loss was $9.78, which was never in question. So this stock now rallied really nicely. Then it got it pulled back quite a bit today to a decent level. So I believe it is offering a secondary entry point. So if you come down to the table a little bit, there is a profit loss projection, and below that there is a secondary entry point. So I believe this stock is now offering secondary entry point at this price level, which is between $13.14 to $13.80, and the stop loss is $12.09. So let's look at the chart and see why this is a secondary entry point. So this stock is now added to the tracker when it found support at its 10-week moving average and bounced back nicely from here. So that is the reason it's got added to the tracker originally. So you guys are looking at the weekly setting for Plug Power, so I follow the weekly settings because it eliminates a lot of daily noise and it gives you some kind of clear trend for a short-term trading, which anywhere between a week to 3 weeks to 3 months to 6 months. And the two indicators that I follow is the 10-week moving average and the 50-week moving average. The 10-week moving average is on the yellow plot, and the 50-week moving average is pink or purple plot here. So that is the reason. Now the reason it's added to the tracker is it's because it's found support to the 10-week, then it's bounced back really nicely and cleared this resistance. So that is the reason it's added to the tracker. Then since then it's rallied really nicely, almost 30%, and today it came down almost 7% today. So it looks like it's forming 3-week tight consolidation here. So that is the reason I believe it is a buy at this price level. I wrote an article about what is the 3-week tight is and why it is so powerful. So I will put the track link in the description section so you can read the article. So when you miss the stock with the moving average bounce here, which is ideal entry point, the second time even the stock is extended, you can get on it by using this couple of weeks or 3 weeks or 4 weeks, more than 1 week tight weeks, depending upon the situation, you can re-enter the position even though they are extended. So I believe the stock is now offering an entry point at this price level. So let's look at the call for this guy. So I still start with October because we are now looking at the short-term trading anywhere between 4 weeks to 6 weeks. So I will start with the October call. I would start with the October 14 call, which is relatively very achievable. The stock is almost priced to that level, so it might now rally to 14. 14 is a very ideal to achieve in next 4 to 6 weeks, and 15 is recently achievable as well, and as well as 16 is a little bit steep, but you can look at it. But 14 or 15, I would start with the 14, but if you want to give some room, you can start with the 15. But I don't see much price range between these calls, so better now why don't you start with the 14. So you can consider looking at this call for 14, and it came down quite a bit today, almost 20%. So it might be sound attractive to you guys, so you can consider looking at those calls for now. So I believe this stock is now offering a secondary entry point at this price level. And here is the article I was talking about, a 3-week tight. What is it? Why I like it? So I will put this link in the description section so you guys can now refer it. It is very short, quick article, and the 3 weeks tights are really powerful after the stock rallies quite a bit. So before we close, the secondary entry point one more time is $13.14 to $13.80, and the stop loss is $12.09. That is the one you have to close eye on it, because if the stock falls below any reason for this price level, you may want to now close it and move on to a next position, or wait for the stocks to now consolidate. Okay guys, thanks for watching this quick video. I will put the description link. I will put that tracker link in the description, as well as the 3-week tight article link also in the description, so you can refer it to whenever you want. And that tracker will get updated at the end of the day with the stock closing price, so you and me cannot track this price of the stock all the way, when we exited this position. So please check out the website, please check out all the social media sites, and please do not forget to now hit the subscribe button. I will be doing another video relatively very shortly. Until then, have a great evening.